Namaste and welcome to the first new moon of 2024. And of course, it's a new moon, so it's a great time to formulate our intention. And of course, it's the first new moon of the year, so we feel the pressure to have all our intention ready to write down all the resolution for the year. And usually what happens, we feel so much pressure that we decide to don't do it. Or we overdo, and then during the year, usually something go lost or we miss part of our new year resolution on the way. But don't worry, because the project, the intention, the idea, they will change during the year, and it's perfectly okay, it's normal. So I invite you today to really focus more than the project in the detail on the feeling, on the sensation. What do you want to feel in this 2024? What do you want to perceive on your life? Do you want to be more successful? Do you want to be more, you have, I don't know, more love or more money? Wherever it is, what is the feeling, the sensation that you want to experience? Because this is what should be our light in the end of the tunnel. When we feel lost, where we've said, oh, now what I'm doing, where I want to go, remember, I want to feel that. And then the universe will operate in a way that will make you succeed on that feeling, that sensation. That sometimes we have some project, I'm sure that is there, but then the universe creates something completely different. But the end result, it will be the same. What you are feeling, it's what you wanna feel. Yes, I hope that this was clear. And I'm very happy to see you here today. And I want to tell you that this new series of the moon, I will call it the Moon Insight, that it will be connected, of course, with the full moon, the new moon. But I want to remind you that these are just an opportunity that we have to take time to ourselves, for ourselves. And these 2 moments on the months are 2 moments where we can ask, where am I? Where I want to go? What I need to let in go, or what I need to do in order to achieve this or that. And these are all opportunity that we have to work with ourselves to improve our life and, of course, to become the best version of ourselves. So with this new series, I hope that you will maybe discover something beautiful and new about yourself, and together we will have a nice journey on the up and down of the moon, the up and down of the life. So for this specific ritual today, I invite you to prepare a couple of small pieces of paper and to have handy some crystal. And before start the class, I invite you to define on which topic you wanna express the intention today. So, for example, I will connect the white crystal with the spiritual growth, the amethyst with the love and relationship, and the malachite more with the professional and successful aspect of my life. So be clear with that before start, so in a way that then you will be not confused. And then during the ritual, I will invite you to really connect with what do you want to feel in this specific topic. For example, again, in the spiritual growth, how I want to this year work with, what I want to achieve, what I want to feel, what are the things that I really want. And I will connect some thoughts, because I will invite you to write this on the small piece of paper and then to put the crystal on top and to keep on your altar for a couple of days this crystal and what you wrote on the piece of paper, to really give the connection between the message, feeling, sensation, and the crystal. And then during the year, every time that you maybe lose on the way the goal, or you feel a little bit lost, go back to your crystal and really connect again with that feeling, with that sensation. Use this like an anchor on your life to say, okay, this is what I want, this is what I want to feel it, and this is what I will go. And it's like a reminder, constantly remind. So it's very important that you connect each crystal with the one specific feeling, sensation in one topic, so you will be not confused, and you really use this like to bring back, okay, I want this and I succeed, I will succeed, and this is what I want to feel, this is what I want to perceive. Great, so prepare your crystal and your piece of paper, and you can also write a topic on top of the paper near to the crystal, so you will be not confused after during the practice. And I invite you also to bring a candle today with a light, because I really love the symbol of the light in the darkness. So today we will use this symbol to really bring light in our life and to allow ourselves to shining. And again, in the moment that we are navigating a bit more dark space, remember that it is the light that is pervade and win on the dark, because life is up and down and sometimes we are in a dark space, so it's good to have some reminder that is coming and go, and there is the light that can help us to navigate this dark moment. With that said, I hope that you feel excited and ready to do this class together, this practice together. Prepare yourself, find your crystal, and then we start together this practice for the new moon in Capricorn. Thank you. We started this class in a sitting position with a simple cross of the leg. If you need any props, please go for it. The spine is straight, the shoulders are down. You can take your hand to the knee. And to give a nice alignment toward the spine, especially the upper part, we keep the chin parallel to the floor. And in this position, we take a big inhalation through the nose. Gently, slowly, we close the eyes and we exhale through the mouth. And again, we inhale deep through the nose, feel the air come in, refill completely your lung. Hold the breath for a second and sigh out to the mouth. We do last time, deep inhalation through the nose. Hold. And while you are exhale through the mouth, release and relax all the tension that you have in the body and in the mind. Letting go of the negative sensation, negative thoughts, wherever you don't need in this moment. And we come back to the natural flow of the breath through the nose. Just take a moment here to really bring your awareness in the present moment, in the here and now. And again, remember that this is a time that you decide to take for yourself. This is a great gift that you are doing to yourself, but also for the people around you, because more we are centered, more we are peaceful and happy, and more the people around you will feel this influence and this nice vibration, and the environment around it will be more calm and more peaceful. So really take a moment for letting go wherever you don't need in this moment. Let all the thoughts, all the negative sensation or the duty that you have to do for a moment outside of the door, and take this moment for you, for nourish yourself, for give love to yourself, and maybe discover something new today about yourself for this moment of new moon in Capricorn, the first new moon of 2024. So with a clear mind and open heart, and the next inhale, take both hands in the front of the chest, in prayer position. Try to find the balance, find the center. And here we express an intention for this yoga class. The intention to experience, feel, and eventually express what are our needs, to enter in connection with our deep self, and visualize how we want to feel for this 2024, for this year ahead. What are the feeling, the sensation that we want to have in our life? It will be more success on the professional aspect, or you want to find the love of your life, or achieve growth spiritually, whatever is for you essential and important for this 2024. We really express the intention to find our center, connect with our true self, and let the intuition come. And at the next inhale, gently, slowly bring your arms up to the sky. Your nice stretch to the spine. Exhale, rotate on the right side. Left hand to the knee. Give a nice stretch, rotation to the spine and the vertebra. Inhale, center. Exhale, rotate to the other side. Inhale, center. Interlock the finger, palm up to the sky, really stretch here. Up, 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 up. Exhale. Relax the shoulder down, hand on the top of the head. Take a moment here, like if you want to create space between the neck and the shoulder. Really, like if someone is pulling out your elbow. Inhale, we go up. Stretch, 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 stretch. Exhale, gently, slowly bring your hand down to the floor and the chin to the chest, and take a moment here. Tap of the finger on the floor. Try to give nice alignment to your spine, and gently, full rotation of the head. Choose one direction and go very gently, and try to move your awareness again in the area of the neck, and observe if there is any sensation in this area. Be gently, don't rush into the movements, just observe where you are in this moment. And remember that the neck and the shoulder are very sensitive spot to collect stress. So this kind of simple exercise can really help us to release a lot of tension. The next inhale, change direction of the rotation. And back to the center, deep inhalation. Hold the breath for a second. And exhale. And shake it a little bit, your hand and arms. And then take the hand to the knee. We move to the shoulder. So inhale up, exhale down. Deep inhale, come up. Hold the breath. Squeeze the bandha, gazing up. Exhale, release. Great job. Next one, hand to the shoulder with the finger pointing forward, the thumb at the back, and the arms are parallel to the floor. We inhale on the left, exhale on the right. Back to the center, deep inhalation. Hold, squeeze the bandha. Suspend the mind, looking up. Exhale, release. Great job. And take a moment here to observe the effect of these first couple of exercises. We are trying to warm up all the spine from up to down today. We do opposite. We start from down to going up. Today I decided to do the opposite, to feel more grounded and then have the possibility to really connect with our center and feel connect and feel here now ready to visualize what we wanna again this 2024. Great. So now we stretch the leg forward. Give a nice massage to the knee, just a moment. Maybe move your feet one side and the other one. And we come to the kneeling position. So you come on your knee, hand on the lap, spine straight, shoulder down. And here we inhale, bring the chest up and forward. And then exhale, we arching back. Really try to find a nice rhythm here to create a kind of dance or wave on the spine. Again, especially in the upper part, so the thoracic area. And this coming forward, more than come forward with all the spine, it's the thoracic cage that come forward and sliding up and then go down. So it created this movement on the upper part of the spine. Okay, synchronize the movement with the breath like as usual and decide the rhythm. The important is that you find harmony in this kriya, in this movement, that you can go forward for a long period of time. It will be not so long today, but this is the mentality that we want to have. The idea to find a rhythm, a harmony that allow us to do this movement for a long period of time. Great. So start together. Inhale deep through the nose. Exhale. Inhale deep and begin. Deep inhale. Hold the breath. Squeeze the bundle, looking up to the third eye. Suspend the mind. And exhale, release. And again, deep in. Hold. Exhale. And with the eyes closed, take a moment here to observe the effect of this exercise. Energizing of the body and the mind. Maybe some warm sensations could means that we are warming up the spine, the muscles, and this is the goal of our first part of this class. Great. Again, sit down, stretch your leg forward. If you need a nice massage again to the knee, just a moment. You can tap your leg also. And we come back in a simple cross of the leg. The spine straight. This time the hand come to the ankle, and also here we will moving back and forward, but here the idea is to work more with this part of the spine, so the lower part of the spine. So here I invite you to move also your hips and try to keep not steady because it's not realistic, but a little bit less the upper part and more focus in the lower part. Okay, same, inhale, we come forward, exhale, we arching back, but this time you can include more the movement of the hips and create this wave again, the rhythm in the spine, but again more the lower part. We start together, inhale deep, exhale, again inhale and begin. We are stimulate Muladhara and Svadhisthana more in this kind of Kriya, so our stability and creativity. Because we need to be stable to be able to create somehow. Deep inhale, hold, squeeze the band down, gazing up, exhale, release. And with the eyes closed, again, take a moment to observe at the physical level the effect of this last Kriya. And what I mean by create stability to then be more creative, because somehow if in our life we feel that we are stable, we have our home, we have our work, and finances are okay, we have the food, we have everything is taken care about this aspect of our life, then we have space to create. So usually have a good stability help more the creativity. Not always like that, but usually it's like this. If you look at the artists, sometimes they look not very stable. But in the daily life, don't need to think about bring food in the table or cover our head with a rooftop. Can give us more space for be more creative and enjoy the life in a different way. Of course, if you need to think about the primordial survival, we don't have a lot of space for create or enjoy the life. So with this small exercise, we are creating this stability and stimulate creativity. Muladhara and Svadhisthana chakra. Remember that if you want to know more about the chakra, we have an amazing program going on online, Journey to the Chakra, different level for different taste, but where we go very in depth of the chakra. And because me and Andrew, we sleep, eat, and live chakra. We talk always about chakra, and it's our way to live this life. And we like to share with you our knowledge and our way to thinking. Hopefully, we do something good. And so, go check it out if you are interested in this kind of topic and the chakra and the Kundalini. Great, to come back to our exercise. Now we will do Sophie ground. So we inhale, we come forward, exhale, arch back. Still, we are here to stimulate more Svadhisthana and Muladhara with this exercise, but also we are working with Anahata because the chest comes forward. So I love Sophie ground because it's a simple one but complete. When I feel a little bit stuck or in pain, I do Sophie ground, and immediately I feel that energy are shift and move in a different way. And we change direction. Come back to the center. Big inhalation, hold the breath. Squeeze the bandha, gazing out. And suspend the mind, suspend the breath. Exhale. Relax. With the eyes closed again, take a moment here to observe the effect of this Sufi ground, but also the effect of all this warm-up series of today. And last exercise of the day before the meditation, we do some ego eradicator. So bring your arms up 60 degrees with the thumbs outside. Let me put the timer. Great. And in this position is breath of fire. Inhale, exhale, and begin. Deep inhale. Stretch your arm, thumbs are touching, spread your finger, hold the breath. Squeezing the bandhan and looking out. Exhale, release. Hand down to the knee, eyes closed, attention focus inside to perceive the effect of this Kriya, pumping of the belly with the stimulation of Manipura chakra, but also overall a sense of power energizing of all the body at the physical, mental, and emotional level. Great, and now we move to our meditation to clear the mind and enter in connection with our true self. And after that, we go directly on the moon inside of the day. So for this new moon in Capricorn, we will express our intention. For this meditation, place your thumb on top of the Mercury mount, the part that is under the pinky finger, and then we close and create a fist. And then we place the fist under the armpit, on the opposite armpit. And in this position, we should feel the pressure on the fist and on the armpit. The head will be bending forward in a way that the chin is near to the chest, eyes closed. And in this position, we will use the mantra Wahe Guru. We will inhale and mentally repeat Wa. Hold the breath, mentally repeat Hue, and exhale and mentally repeat Guru. Wa, He, Guru. Inhale Wa, He, hold the breath, and Guru, exhale. You exhale and inhale through the nose, and roughly it's an inhalation of 2, hold of 2, and exhale of 4. And just go in this position and repeat the mantra and try to stay focused on the breath and the mantra. Okay? So take the position. Take a big inhalation to the nose 1 time. And exhale to the mouth once. And then begin also with the mantra. Inhale Wa, hold He, and exhale Guru. And for the last minute, to just release the mantra mentally. Take your head up and just breathing deep through the nose. Inhale deep through the nose. Hold the breath, squeeze the bandar, gazing up. Exhale. And again in. Hold, squeeze. Squeeze a little bit more so your fist and armpit. Exhale. Last one in. Hold. Suspend the breath, suspend the mind. And exhale, release. Take your hand to the knee. The eyes closed. Attention focus inside. Observe the effect of this short meditation. Balance between left and right. Feel centered and grounded at the same time. And gently, slowly open your eyes. Here I invite you to take your candle and the three crystal, or more crystal if you have more topics, up to you. Okay. So first one, I invite you to light the candle, and with this just really put here the intention to create light in the darkness, to let the light in you to really shining and bring whatever you want in this 2024 on your life. With this candle, I offer to the universe where light will win on the darkness, and I will let shining my light, my gift, and myself on this universe, like this candle is shining in this moment. And then take your 3 piece of paper with your 3 area where you wanna concentrate today in this moment. And again, I invite you to really explore the feeling and sensation that you wanna have in 2024. Because remember, the intention can change, you can evolve, and the project can take one direction and then another one. But the feeling, the sensation that we want to experience, that we want to have on our daily life, this is what should be our direction. I want to feel loved, I want to feel success. I want to feel, I don't know what it is for you, but really try to focus on that feeling, sensation, and put this on this piece of paper. So for each of them, write down wherever is your intention, wherever again is your feeling, sensation, and then put the crystal on top of your paper in this way. And then I suggest you to keep the paper with the crystal on your altar, at least for the time that the candle will switch off naturally. Or again, it's just a suggestion. You can keep for more day, you can keep for all the months, or if you prefer, just take the crystal. And during the year, the idea is that during the year, when you will look at this specific crystal, you will recall on yourself that sensation, that feeling that today you want to transmit, that the feeling sensation that you want to experience, feel in this 2024. So it will be a reminder for you. A couple of days with the paper is just to really absorb the idea, maybe for you, if you want to go read again and maybe changing something. And then for the rest of the year, it's a reminder, oh, this is, remind me that this year I want to really focus on my spiritual growth. And so every time I will feel lost, every time I will feel like where I want to go, I maybe will take my crystal on the hand and connect again with this feeling and sensation. Okay? So take your time and enjoy. And that's it. If you need more time, of course, stop the video, take the time that you need, and then come back. Otherwise, just take a moment here with the eyes closed, the spine straight, and shoulder down. Take a big inhalation through the nose. Hold your breath. Exhale. And again, connect with this feeling and sensation. Have a quick look again to your piece of paper, your crystal. If you feel attraction in this moment for one, maybe you can take in your hand and really connect that feeling, that sensation. And repeat mentally, I am successful. And this 2024, I will reach all my goals, all my dream, and I will share my gift with the rest of the world. Great job, great practice. Thank you so much to share with me this time with this new moon in Capricorn, the first new moon of 2024, and this new series of Moon Insight. Because remember, that's matter what is happening on the sky. The important is that you take time for yourself to ask yourself where you are and where you want to go. This is the point of this kind of class, and I hope that during this year we will have together a lot of insights and nice time together. If you like this content, please share with your friend, with your family. Of course, like, subscribe, and see you on the next video. Thank you, love you, namaste. And I hope that your start of the year was less rough than mine, because I was sick until yesterday, and I'm sorry if my voice is a little bit less powerful than usual. I put all my best to create this class for you, with you, because I know that it was important. Thank you so much. Bye bye.